What's going on, everybody? Everyone's lost their minds. What does everyone, what are you people thinking? Think that Trump's a real candidate? He's not a real candidate. I believe that he was put there by the establishment to throw the election completely off, completely butcher the electoral process and all the debates. You know, he has gotten more time than any other candidate in any debate that he has been in. And what has he said? Nothing. He hasn't said anything. He doesn't even have a brain. I don't understand what is going on. What is going on? He is the stupidest person I think I have ever seen in my entire life run for president. What? For president? This guy is running for president? When I heard about him joining the campaign, he was going to run for president, I laughed my ass off. For real. I was like, that's hilarious. That is a joke. I literally thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke. It's not a joke. Started winning in the polls, and it's just been going crazy. Are you guys serious right now? This guy has been a liberal his entire life. I am fairly convinced he was paid by Democrats to join this shit show of a fucking election that this is and just screw it all up. Seriously, it is garbage. I mean, there is nothing good that he has to say about anything. He doesn't have any intellect to him whatsoever. He is a moron, complete and utter moron. I'm gonna build a wall. There are so many plans. There could be multiple plans. There's plans. All these plans, they're huge. People are on the radio saying huge. What? Jesus! I'm just so flabbergasted by this whole situation. And the fact that nobody seems to realize that none of this is real. What the hell do you think he's gonna do? I bet if he does get elected in the primary, he's going to have Hillary Clinton as his vice president. Get elected, and then he's going to resign 3 days after he's become president. It's all a ruse. Get it out of here. Oh my God. Open your effing eyes, people. It is bonkers to me why in the world you guys have believed that this is an actual thing. It's not a thing. He's not running for president. He's running for he's just trying to be a guy. Has he said anything about politics once this entire time? No, he hasn't said anything political ever. He just says words. Shit comes out of his mouth. And people are yeah, wall, yeah. I want to smack America in the face. All of America, just smack it. Just get out of here. You serious right now? I've got to, you know what? I didn't think I had any friends that were Trump supporters. And then I met them and I was like, wait, man, you're kidding me right now. You're going to vote for Trump? He's like, oh, hell yeah, man. I mean, he's going to build a wall, dude. Come on now. Really? Ridiculous. You know what? You know what he should do? If he wants our vote, he should build the wall before we vote for him. That's what I think he should do. Go ahead and build that wall. Let's see if it happens. And if it happens, that's the only thing he's saying is, we're gonna get rid of Obamacare. We're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna make some changes. There's gonna be bunches of plans. Like, the words that come out of his mouth, I'm just like, you can't even say things. I don't even get it. Like, when Rubio tore him, I couldn't even watch that debate. I was watching it. It was stupid. I was like, oh my God. I've watched most of the debates. And, I was watching that one where Rubio just tore into him. I actually didn't see that. I saw it afterward. And people were like, oh, did you see the debate last night? I was like, I was watching it, but it was garbage. So I turned it off because it's seriously garbage. I'm done watching that circus be up on stage. John Kasich being like, oh, let me get my 2 cents. No one cares about you, John Kasich. Just get the hell out of here. My parents are going to vote for John Kasich if John Kasich. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think he kind of looks like Kermit the Frog. Regardless. He'd probably be better than Trump. At least he's got his head on straight. I think we need a governor, I agree with that. We need someone who's got some experience. I didn't like Christie. I really didn't. I didn't think he was good at all. I didn't think he would be good for it. But, guys, Trump is out of his freaking mind. And he's not a real human being. You're fired. You're fired. What is that? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go up? Is he gonna walk up to his cabinet? He's like, you're fired. It's nuts that you guys think that this is gonna be this is gonna be I got some friends we're not really doing it because, we just want to see what happens. You want to see what happens? The world's gonna end. That's what's gonna happen. You're putting a dickhead in office. This guy's a schmuck. There's been some dickheads in office, but this guy, Donald Trump, guys. Donald Trump. He's run businesses into the ground. How do you I'm not saying that anybody else, on either side, Democrat or Republican, are better. You know what I feel like we should do? I think we should just take, a year off. Take a few years off. Maybe a whole term. Let's take a whole couple terms off. Maybe 2 terms. Maybe shop around for a president. Let's be single as a country. I feel like I've heard a comedian say that at one point in time. But yeah, let's just let's just try him out. I think that was Cat Williams said that. Can we be single as a country for a little while? For real, we need to be. We need to be single for just a little bit, because there's no sense in really us getting hot and heavy into bed with Trump real quick, because I think he's gonna F us. And maybe that's what you guys are into, but I don't know. As a country, I don't think we're trying to get effed. So I'm just saying, we need to open our friggin' eyes. This guy is not real. He was put there. If you guys are stupid enough to believe that he was not put there and that he wants to take his time to be president, that fool doesn't want to be president. He's old as shit. He's a millionaire. He doesn't need to be president. He does not even need to be president. He doesn't want to be president. What would he want to do that for? He's old. He could sit around and retire and not do anything for the rest of his life. He doesn't want the responsibility of a presidency. Are you crazy? No way. He already doesn't have any hair. That comb over isn't fooling anybody. And, every president that's ever gone into office has always come out with white hair. He would come out so bald, he would look like Mr. Clean. And that's if, he doesn't resign as soon as he goes into office. It's just crazy to me that this has gone on for so long. He just needs to give it up. He's not going to give it up. He's going to go all the way. He's going to go all the way, and someone's going to get elected president that we do not want. And it's going to be stupid. People are like, oh, well, I got that person's ideas. You don't like shit. You don't know shit about shit, and you don't know what the fuck this country needs. That's why you're not president. People drive me crazy. Like, I'm serious. Like, if I hear another thing about Trump on the radio, on the news, on the internet, I'm gonna blow my cap. I'm just like, I'm blowing my cap right now. I'm like, what is going on? You people! He is like so not real, and he was paid to be, he probably wasn't even paid. He's like, hey, go do this for us. We'll make sure you're set for the next couple of years, So crazy, because I don't even know. I don't even know why he would be doing this. I'm here to build a wall. That's what I'm here to do. The other candidates are like, they want to do like things, they want to do presidential things. He just wants to build a wall. He could just do that, He doesn't need to be president to build a wall. I'm sure no one would stop him. I want to buy all this property, on the border. I'm building a wall here. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's cool. In fact, you kind of needed one of those. Thanks. Like, holy crap. People being like, yeah, Trump. I got a roommate of mine. He's like, yeah, Trump. I'm like, hey, dude, come on. No, man, he's got the right ideas. Okay. That, I'm sure. But, go ahead. Think that. That's fine. I just had to rant and rave because this is crazy, man. You guys are nuts. This country. Like, I got friends that are like, I'm moving to Canada. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's like, you're right. Yeah, I'm right there with you because holy, this is crazy. This is like not the place to be, if you know what I'm saying. So, I want to get out of this place because it's about to go down. I don't know what's going on with it. Well, we can't be living here anymore, man. This is, I was like, for a while, I was like, hey, Carly Fiorina is actually the only one that hasn't said something completely crazy out of her mouth. Like, she sounds good to me, Oh, she ran HP into the ground. I was like, well, whatever. It's better than a casino. Casinos make money. I don't know. The house always wins. How do you run that into the ground? Doesn't make sense to me. But what are you gonna do? Yeah. No. So originally I was like, oh my god, she's like the only not crazy one. Let me go donate to her. And so I get emails from her, like every day. Here, send me $13. Send me $13. I'm like, $13. Okay. And then she drops out of the race. And then I guess she sold my email address to Marco Rubio. Because now I'm just getting like crazy Marco Rubio emails. I'm like, listen, I didn't sign up for you, guy. Like, thanks, Carly, for selling my email address, you jackass. No, Carly Fiorina, she was cool in my book. If she came back, I'd be like, all right, I'm down. But like the thing was, she got like 9 minutes of airtime on like a debate that went on for like 4 hours. Like 9 minutes out of 4 hours. Holy crap! And you know why? Because of Trump. And you know what? The time that Trump didn't show up when he was in Iowa, everyone else got everyone got a turn. And you know what? They were trying to the entire time. They're like, oh, well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Trump. And everyone's like, no, we're not giving him airtime when he's not here. It's like, thank you, Jesus. Like, holy crap. It's all just like this big media. Like, I bet the media, you know what? I take it back. Hillary didn't pay him. The media did. The media paid Trump to be like, hey, we're going to totally turn this, like, we're going to turn some crazy numbers. Just run for president, man. What? That's crazy. Nah, it's great. I'm telling you. Run for president. It'll be a hit. Like, no one will expect it. Everyone will think it's a joke. But you're gonna take it seriously. All right? This is them pitching, running for president for Donald Trump. And okay, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. You're just gonna, you're gonna run. Everyone's gonna, you're gonna talk shit. You're gonna totally throw things out of whack. President debates, they've been so boring. They've been so boring, no one's going to watch them. No one wants to watch the debate. But now with you there talking so much shit, oh my God. I mean, you are really going to stir things up. And we are going to turn things around. I mean, this is going to be great. I mean, we are going to get ratings through the roof. I mean, poll numbers are going to be exponential. I mean, this is just going to be so great. Yeah, and you know what? It worked. Everything's like crazy through the roof, and you want to know why? It's because of Donald Trump. But do you guys realize who Donald Trump is? Do you guys realize what Donald Trump is? He's not a presidential candidate. I mean, that's what he's playing on television. It's like going to the hospital. I'm like, I want House. House isn't a doctor. Yeah, no, but I want him. I want House as my doctor. He knows what's wrong with me. I know he knows. He'll figure it out. No, he won't. Hugh Laurie will not figure out what is wrong with you. Donald Trump will not figure out what's wrong with this country. We're going to make America great again. So he says in his television show called 24/7 National Debate Coverage. Like, Jesus, guys. This is so fake. It's not even funny. And you know what? Everyone that's like, yeah, I'm going to vote for him. Yeah, I'm going to vote for him. Is going to be real pissed off when, like, literally last day, he's like, you know what? I don't really want to be president. He's going to, like, shock us with that. I don't really want to be president. Oh, you don't? Oh, well, F you too, you know? Thanks. Thanks, guys. Holy, like, really? This is, like, what's going to happen, and no one sees it. You know, he's going to just throw it. He's already thrown it off, like, completely, if you hadn't noticed. Like, nothing is normal about what's been going on the last, like, 10 months. Nothing. Nothing is normal. None of this crap is real. Like, it's all just a reality TV show, and the presidential candidates are the fucking stars. It's garbage. All of it. It's garbage. Like, any reality TV show that Trump's ever been a part of was garbage. Garbage. Reality TV as a whole is pretty much garbage. But this is the biggest hunk of garbage I've ever seen television put out in my life. This is horrible. This is like it's like let's make a game of Survivor, and you know, what's in the hands of death, you know? Oh, let's put America there, you know, like, yeah, you know, if things go wrong, it's just America that gets fucked up. Fuck it. This is life, guys. Like, this is what's going on in the world of America. If you're watching from overseas, don't come here, cause F it. Oh, are you thinking about visiting? Don't, cause it sucks. You know. I mean, I love country. I love this country, like, as any patriotic person does. But yeah, we're fucked, man. This is you know, we're not in a good spot. And if you're thinking about being an immigrant, think again, because if Trump does get elected, you're all going to hell. So, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, it's crazy right now. It is, like, not the place to be. Evacuate while you can. That is definitely recommended. I just don't see any of this really going well for anybody in any party. It's kind of a crazy situation. We need to get out of it. So I would, again and again, like to tell you guys, open your eyeballs, because we're living a lie. Like, it's so not real right now. Figure it out. Find out. Like, can we be that stupid? That's what I just cannot believe right now. I'm like, oh my God, are we that dumb that we can't see this, like, mask that's been, like, pulled over our eyes? Like, what is going on? It's so not real right now. It's all just a big, like, in our you know what? You know? Like, not a good situation. And no one gets it. No one gets it! Figure it out, people. Figure it out. Because, seriously, I mean, we can't keep doing this, man. It's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. But that's my 2 cents. I've been like holding it up. I've been like, man, I really should tell somebody about this, talk about it, you know? Like, I've been like really wanting to rant and rave and like do a video blog about it, but I'm like, and like everyone's been doing it, you know, everyone's been doing it. So I'm just like, But today I was like listening to the radio and like, you know, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. Game over, son. I've had enough. We've got to open our eyeballs. Big time. Big time. Open our eyes big time. Because, yeah, man, I mean, this is not real, and we need to wake up from this dreamland of, like, oh, we're going to have, like, Great Wall of China around all of our borders, even the coasts. Goodbye, beaches! Like, I don't know. It's not going to happen. But, I'm just saying, like, this is just crazy. That, like, someone so idiotic and moronic can, you know, oh, he gets me, you know? He gets me. Yeah, he gets you. You know what? He just says exactly what I want to hear. I bet he does. And you know what? He picked on that Bush guy. That was funny. Shut up. Like, the most unprofessional shit I've seen in my life. I can't stop. I'm just like, holy crap. This is like real life right now. I keep thinking that I'm going to like wake up. You know, I keep thinking I'm like, I'm going to wake up and it's like, none of those people, and I'm going to tell people all about it. Like, none of those people are running for president. Like, what are you talking about? It's Romney Ryan. Like, what? So what? Yeah. I mean, what were you thinking? Wait, you were thinking like Donald Trump was right? What? That's crazy. You're out of your mind, guy. Yeah, I know. I'm out of my mind. It doesn't make sense. Donald Trump is running for president, right? Somebody explain this to me. It's just bonkers, guys. It's just bonkers. I just can't handle it. I'm just like, what? Let's take a reverse a little bit and forget that he was even there, and let's do it all again. Let's do over. Hey, one more. Let's do this one more time. One more. Yeah. No. Let's just practice. You know, you're just fucking around. Let's do it again. Let's do over. Redo. No. I've lost my mind, man. I lost it. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm like, no way. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna fix the economy. No, you're not. The economy's actually not doing so bad right now. I mean, I haven't looked at the stocks lately, but I mean, gas prices are really low, which is like, hey, you know, I can get down on some low gas prices. I drive like all day, every day, so you know, I can mess around with that. But yeah, Trump isn't a real person. He's an alien from outer space. Don't believe his lies. I mean, you can tell he's lying because he's so vague all the time. He's like the most vague individual you've ever met. Like, oh, what are you going to do? I'm going to do things. I'm going to do things and stuff, you know. Oh, yeah, he's going to do things and stuff, yeah. What? He's going to do things and stuff, you know. There's things and stuff, you know. Yeah. Things and stuff. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Open your eyes.